Dear Attorney Sassaman, you seem a little bit confused about who's been offering unsubstantiated allegations in this complaint, my ethics complaint that you dismissed. Look right there. There's the unfounded allegation that I filed frivolous lawsuits against Kelly Ayotte. There's no basis in fact or law for that whatsoever. Are we clear now? That I need to submit this to the record, what I have to submit to the record. So is the best way, can I fax that to you or can I overnight that to you? I'd rather fax it.
We would not put something like that in the public record. The public record exists.
I'm sorry, you couldn't continue what now? I'm sorry.
I can't continue with you recording the call.
Why not?
I need to ask you. I'd be happy to help you in operating in good faith, but I can't give permission for you to record.
From a former government attorney to a current government attorney, I must say that I respect your choice to remain with the government in your quest to provide justice for our country. I decided to take a different route in my quest, but I believe that there's room for us to work together here. You see, I believe you have denied my investigation into the false statements issued by John Easton because you misunderstood the allegations and facts. Now, in your letter dated 21 June 2011, you stated that I had made mere allegations with no evidence or information to support their substantive merit. No, sir. My allegations were based in fact, and they were documented by seasoned roll call journalists. Now, Kelly Ayotte, Chief of Staff John Easton, said that I had filed frivolous lawsuits against Kelly Ayotte when they were seeking money to defend my ongoing free press lawsuit that is headed towards SCOTUS. That's KingCast versus Ayotte, New Hampshire GOP, and Nashua PD, 2010 Civil 501. The problem is that that statement, okay, is false in and of itself. There is no basis for the allegation that I file frivolous lawsuits, ever. Now, as a former assistant attorney general, writing that kind of language, that's the sort of thing we used to write to people when we just wanted them to go away. But I really must believe that that's a mistake on your part. Did you know that in that lawsuit I forced U.S. Magistrate Landra B. McCaffrey to recuse herself because she worked for McLean Graff, same law firm as Kelly Ayotte and my opposing counsel, Jack Middleton and Jennifer Parent. Okay, and they neglected to mention that at any point in time. As if I haven't been through federal litigation or gotten through summary judgment on my own years ago. I mean, that's insane. But at any rate, I want you to know that Kelly Ayotte also tried to imprison me when I was in the NAACP legal chair, all right, under bogus charges of attempted felony extortion. And she also tried to get me for unauthorized practice of law while I was vigorously defending a young man who was brutalized by the police. Okay, she violated the rules of civil procedure, and Judge Graff found that to be a fact. Okay, so I deal in facts, not fiction. So I think if you go back and look at the record, then we can come to an agreement and you can actually do an investigation instead of blowing me off. All right? Now, my concern about the overall efficacy of your office also has merit because you could hear in the video at the end of this video, all right, from earlier this year, your staff told me I had to refile because the Christopher King at 542 Amherst Street was not me. And it isn't me. I don't know who the hell that person is. I've never lived there. So now all of a sudden, it's valid? Please explain. Thank you.
Let me check to see if I can find your documents on our system. Can you hold again for one moment?
Of course.
But you can go ahead and resubmit a complaint if you would like. Okay, have a nice day.
As well. Ain't that special? All right, folks, we're here at KingCast.net. Let me tell you what's going on briefly. Senator Kelly Ayotte, she and her buddy John McCain love to throw reporters they don't like out of their press events. Okay, so they did that to me on a number of occasions, and I filed a lawsuit. And in defense of that lawsuit, John Easton, her staffer, now attempted to get money to defend it and lied and claimed that I filed frivolous lawsuits against Kelly Ayotte, when if anything is the case, she has done that to me when I was NAACP legal chair, but we're not going into that. Bottom line is, my Senate ethics complaint against them disappeared. Yes, hello, sir. My name is Christopher King. I'm calling to check up on the status of an ethics complaint that I filed approximately a year ago.
One moment. Can you hold?
Yes. complaint, because what he did, he said it in the context of trying to generate funding to defend my free press lawsuit against her. And that's foul. So I've been trying to follow up on this, and of course, no one has any record of anything, and it's as if it didn't even matter that I filed an ethics complaint in this matter. You know, you just can't do that, but apparently she can, because she's a made woman.
Hello, sir. Thank you for holding.
Yes.
May I have your name again, please?
Christopher King, and I will say that this call is being recorded to protect quality assurance. But yeah, I've been trying for a year now to find out what's going on with my ethics complaint against Senator Kelly Ayotte and her Chief of Staff, John Easton. They are seeking funding in a...
I'm sorry, sir. I cannot take it over the phone, but let me check to see if I can find your documents on our system. Can you hold again for one moment?
Of course.
Okay.
Let's get it poppin' like it's New Year's Eve.
Hello, Mr. King?
Yes.
The system shows that you were sent a response on June 21st of 2011.
June 21st?
Mm-hmm.
I never got that. Can that reissue, or can that be sent via fax or email?
Let me check to see if we have your address here, and then I'll verify it. I'll go ahead and resend it.
Okay. Is it very long? Can you see it? Can you?
I can, yeah.
Can you tell me the gist of it? Yeah.
So are you at 542 Amherst Street?
No, I have no idea how that address got there. Yeah, I don't even know what that address is. That's interesting.
Well, this is the only thing that we have on file. I mean, if you would like to resubmit a complaint to the committee in writing, you can go ahead and either fax it to us or you can mail it to the committee's room.
Yeah, I still have the old fax from last year. I can just send it again. Now, that Christopher King that you're seeing on 542 Amherst Street, that's interesting. What city and state is that?
Oh, if it's not you, then I can't reveal that information. I'm sorry.
Well, right. I'm just trying to cross up to see if somehow something got messed up. 542 Amherst Street is. I've lived in New Hampshire before, and let me see if that.
No, I mean, I don't know. That's all I have here on file for you. But you can go ahead and resubmit a complaint if you would like. Again, I can't take it over the phone.
Right.
You could fax it or mail it in.
Yeah, I've got. I'll go ahead and send that. That's strange. I don't know what. It just disappeared. All right. So I've been sitting around waiting for a year. Anyway, so I'll go ahead and resend today.
Okay.
And we'll see where it goes from there.
Okay. Have a nice day.
As well. Ain't that special?